She wants to know that you're having an amazing time Friday night or this weekend with or without her, whether she comes or she doesn't come. And knowing that turns her on. That attracts her, and that makes her want to be a part of your amazing life. So how do you get this amazing life? And is my screen clear? Can you see me? All right, cool, dude. What's going on, man? It's Max Maxim, and I'm coming back from some private coaching calls with some of the private clients. And dude, I got a story for you today, man. I was teaching a private client about this, and I think it can provide so much value to you today. So I wanna share it with you, man. If that's cool with you, is that cool with you? All right, dude, cool. Let's get into it. Before he met me and before he became a member of Team Maxim, his life revolved around meeting girls, trying to get better with girls, trying to be better at attracting girls and seducing girls. That's what he woke up to do. Like that was like his motivating drive to get out of bed in the morning, just to meet girls and become better with girls. And you know, his heart was in the right place. I appreciate the effort, I really do, but here's where he went wrong, dude. He was reading all the things that he was supposed to be reading, and he was trying all the things that he was supposed to be trying, but he wasn't really having the success with girls that he wanted. You know, he wasn't really having those good interactions, and even if he got lucky, dude, and he got the number, it didn't really work out. It never really panned out to hanging out or ultimately sleeping with the girls. You know, he was not getting the success that he was working so hard to get. And here's the reason why. When your life revolves around getting girls and, you know, that's the reason you go out to meet girls, dude, women sense that, and that's not attractive. It's very low value. It communicates that you're needy, and it communicates that you're desperate. So I shared a little golden nugget, a little secret with him that it actually took me a long time to figure out in my own life, but dude, when I did, game over. And I'm gonna share it with you. So here it is, dude. No matter what girls say, they don't want to be number one in your life. They don't want to be first in a man's life. And it's like I always say, don't listen to what magazines tell you or what girls tell you or what Ellen DeGeneres tells you. Fuck all that. If you listen to that, it's gonna fuck you up. Just like it does to the 99% of guys out there who aren't succeeding in every area of their life on Team Maxim. So with that being said, what do girls really want? What do they find attractive in a man? They want to know that you have an amazing life without them. You have this sick life, this awesome life. You're always doing cool shit. You're always dominating your mission. You're always working towards your huge mission in life. And they want to be a part of that. They want to be brought into your life to experience it with you. It's not attractive when a guy's like, "What? Do you want to go here and, you know, let's go here and we'll have a good time." When a dude says things like that, the girl knows that the only way he's having a fun Friday night is if she agrees to go out with him and have a fun Friday night. Because if she says no, he's just gonna be stuck in his living room watching Netflix alone all night. That's not attractive to her, knowing that she holds that power of making you have an amazing life. She wants to know that you're having an amazing time Friday night or this weekend with or without her, whether she comes or she doesn't come. And knowing that turns her on. That attracts her, and that makes her want to be a part of your amazing life. So how do you get this amazing life and shift your mindset away from girls to controlling your life and making an amazing life, the life that you know that you should be living? Well, here it is. Be an asshole. To be an asshole. I don't care how controversial it is, but you have to put your life, your mission above girls. Your mission's here, girls are down here. You need to start increasing your own personal value and start investing in yourself because you're worth it. You need to become the most badass version of yourself possible in order to become that attractive dude that can just attract the girls that he wants. So how do you do that? How do you start focusing on your mission in life? How do you start becoming the badass, best version of yourself that you know that girls are gonna become attracted to and find irresistible? Well, dude, you know what to do. You know what your purpose is. You know what you want to do. You know what your mission is. You know why you wake up in the morning. If you're not working towards that every day, well, dude, that's a problem. And you know what you have to improve in yourself. Maybe you're not as physically fit as you would like to be. You know what you have to do. Maybe you're not as healthy as you want to be. You know what you have to do. Maybe you don't have as much money right now in your bank account as you know you should have and you want to have. Well, you know what you have to do. You already know what your huge mission is, and you need to start focusing on that. My mission is huge. It's to get 1 million success stories from Team Maxim. That's a big mission. That's gonna take time. I need to be the best version of myself possible in order to teach and help that many people grow. And I know that, and that's why I get up out of bed in the morning. The bigger and more challenging your mission is, the better you're gonna have to become as a person. And you'll see, dude, it'll be hard at first, but once you start building up that momentum and you start getting some small wins, well, suddenly it'll start to snowball, and before you know it, you're gonna be further along in a shorter period of time than you ever thought possible for yourself, and you're gonna be one hell of an attractive badass. And you know what's gonna happen then? You know what's gonna happen when you become that irresistible badass that you know lives inside of you? You know what's gonna happen when you unlock him to the world? All those girls that you were chasing before, all those girls that maybe shut you down in the past and didn't take time for you, well, one by one, dude, they start to come back into your life because they see how much of an attractive man that you've become, how much you've dominated your mission, and how much you've done in life, how much of a badass you are, how much of a badass you are. But here's the funny part. Once they all start coming back into your life, those girls that you thought were incredible in the past, like they were like, oh my God, like the hottest girls you've ever seen, like I gotta be with her, dude, I gotta have her. Well, suddenly, dude, they don't seem as hot anymore, because now that you're focusing on making such an amazing life, and you've made such an amazing life, well, you've met so many incredible girls along the way, so many hot, incredible girls with an amazing personality and an amazing ass along the way. All these girls that you thought were the one in the past, these girls that you put up on a pedestal, suddenly, dude, you just don't have time for her anymore because you're too busy dominating your mission and hanging out with way hotter girls, way more amazing girls with your amazing life. And you're too busy doing amazing fucking things in your life. Like, look at this. I work from the beach. I teach guys how to get everything they want out of life from the beach. And dude, it's so important for you to know that my life was not always like this. My life didn't start being like this until I started putting myself first, putting my mission above everything else, especially above girls. I used to think that my life revolved around that one girl and she was the one. I would do anything to keep them happy. I would put them above myself and my life and my purpose until 5 years ago, where one of those girls really fucked me up. I became depressed and my weight blew up to 245 pounds. Can you imagine that? 245 pounds. And it wasn't until I was in the doctor's office for a routine checkup when he said that I had put on so much weight so fast that I was now at risk for diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, all these things. It wasn't until then, that was that moment that inspired me to make a change, make a shift in my life and do something differently. And that's when I figured this out. And that's when I started putting my mission first and girls second. And then, dude, such a fast amount of time, my life changed. And suddenly the girls that were down here were trying to work up to get up to my level. We're trying to work really hard to try and get my attention. And suddenly, dude, they started chasing me rather than the other way around. And the coolest part is they were more quality girls. They were more amazing girls, hotter girls. And now I could just pick whatever one I wanted. And that's exactly what I want for you. And the second you make this shift, it'll happen for you as well. And here's one more thing that you need to understand before I get out of here. You don't have to be the fucking Bill Gates or the Steve Jobs of your mission. You don't have to be a millionaire yet. You don't have to be a billionaire yet. The important thing is that you have your mission. You know what you're passionate about. You know what your purpose is. And every day you are working towards it. You're improving yourself and you are working towards it. That's what's attractive. The success is not what's attractive to girls. The money is not what's attractive to girls. It's that you're man enough to grab life by the balls and get what you want out of it. That's what's attractive. So the second you start doing that, you'll see so quickly, so many girls that you didn't even know existed will start coming into your life, and they're gonna be so attracted to you that they're gonna be yours for the taking. You're gonna have complete abundance with the women in your life. All right, dude, I gotta get out of here. I'm Max Maxim. Have an amazing day and dominate that mission.